Hi, fools your do's. Now this week we're going to do the next chapter of the saga of wee jockey and Fatina. It's called Settling Down and Getting On Weet. Not long after their wedding in the month of June, Jocky and I get off for their honeymoon. 2 whole weeks in bonny sunny Spain, and they were both having a rare time, you ken. By the end of it, I was brown as a berry and looking good. But poor Jocky was just sore and blotchy and red. Sign time to pack their cases, sick of shame, but they would need to mark their way home. Once they were home in the housey for the bed, I looked round and proclaimed changes had to be made. The saggy coach and chairs were the first to get the boot, as I got stuck in and had the most off a red out. The Nancy was looking all tidy and neat. She got new curtains and a bonny new suite. Jocky had to agree, much to his shame. It was looking an awful lot more like a home. They were both settling down, fine to married life. Jocky had never been so happy as he was with his wife. And every day for his dinner, he just couldn't wait for Raina smooth working him cook mate. Every day when he was home for his work, Raina had something to say. "You better sit down," she says, "for I was at a doctor today." "Oh me," says Jocky, "fits a dee. Are you nae well? Is it bad?" Raina says, "No, you feel gate, you're going to be a dad." Well, just try as hard as he might, Jocky just couldn't hide his delight. For the following months, Jocky looked after Raina fine, and before long, the baby decided it was time. Jocky was in half a panic, like a fool running about. "Come on," says Raina, "we need the hospital before the bairn comes out." But before long, he was a very different kind, for they had a bonny bouncing baby crying. A happier mum and dad you just couldn't get, and they finally agreed to call her Kate. So now the pulley had been the sink was I dripping, but it was fair full of clean washed herrings. As they watched Kate grow and thrive, they really felt it was good to be alive. When she had learnt to speak and walk, happy events a turn they would talk. Aina seemed happy, but why Jocky couldn't jealous, till Aina told them there was more happy news. It was fairly a day they would I remember, for a second baby was due in September. The time didn't seem to take long to come round, till wee Jean came into the world kicking up a soon. Once Aina and Jean were home, it took no time at all to realise the wee cottage house was getting too small. They weren't worried though, no near a bit, so they put in into the council for a flit. It wasn't long at all though, begode, before they were offered a bigger abode. They were fair pleased with it, wait when they flitted in. Little did they ken, the next chapter was about to begin. They liked their new house in so many ways, they just kent they would be there the rest of their days. It wasn't long before the good news would come out. There would shortly be another gate gone about. For them it was about more than just survival, so they couldn't wait for their new arrival. And Jocky surmised it would fairly be a boon if this turned out to be alone. The time flew by, and before they'll get themselves, they were at the hospital being greeted with scattles and wails. Saint Aina and the bairn were both off a fine, and you ken us, it was fairly alone this time. Jocky had the bairn in his bosie, his heart was aglow. And the bairn grew out with a big smile and let a fart go. Well, they couldn't help it, they cackled and looked, and Sign decided that 3 bairns and yoch. When Ina and the bairn were settled at home, it was decided that Joe would be his name. And of course, with their happy little brood, Jocky and Ina were just half a food. They were the happiest household you could ever meet, and with the latest arrival, their family was complete. I'll give you a wee bonus in this time. It's called the barley brie. You canna beat a drop with all barley brie, no matter far you gang or fit you do. Whisky's a thing you should never be without. It has a lot of different uses if you can't figure it out. If you're a doer kind of chappy, 2 or 3 nips will seem monkey happy. Or if you're feeling down, if it ever's a matter, just reach for the bottle, it'll seem monkey feel better. If you're too thick, it's off a sale. But you needn't suffer anymore. Just take a moo for the fusk and sweel it round the offending tusk. The pain will be gone in a minty. We just had gone till the bottle's empty. And nippy every night does you good. It settles you down and settles you and thins your bleed. When you're full of the caul and your throat's a bit husky, what you need to sort you out is a wee droppy fusky. If you've got the flu, aches and pains all over your body, there's nothing like a glass of toddy. So lift that glass wherever you be and drink a toast to the old barley brie. See you next time. Be great in it up. Ta-da. Dat wordt er wel.